YouTube, welcome back to Digital Crypto News, Macro Trends. Give me subscribe if you appreciate that content. I'm trying to give you the hottest crypto content on the internet. Today, I'm bringing you a killer, an altcoin killer. We talking about UniLend. Unless y'all have been living under a rock, DeFi is the name of the game. And this project, while it might just be early days, that's definitely not stopping this team from being ambitious as hell. They're trying to change the game by being one of the most comprehensive DeFi protocols ever to bless the crypto space. Swapping protocols, lending and liquidity protocols, synthetic asset protocols, all fit under the umbrella of DeFi. But UniLend is trying to marry all those three together. It's trying to be that one-stop shop. That's hot. And they're not just supporting some ERC20 tokens, they're trying to support all of them. Talk about utility, talk about liquidity. This project ain't just trying to talk the talk because they've done it before. But you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's pull up the charts. Guys, real quick, today's video is sponsored by UniLend. Here we go, guys. I'm sitting on UniLend.finance. Let's get it. And the goal of this project is to unlock the true potential of decentralized finance. UniLend is a permissionless decentralized protocol that combines spot trading services and money markets with lending and services through smart contracts. Digital. What the heck does that mean? From a high-level view, UniLend is an all-inclusive decentralized protocol that allows you to swap back and forth between your favorite digital assets. You can provide your assets to the protocol in the form of liquidity and get yield on those assets, very much like a money market. And you can borrow liquidity already on the protocol for an interest rate and no third-party custodian holding on to your precious cryptos. The existing DeFi platforms act as a gatekeeper in allowing which projects to be part of their pool, thereby barring the majority of assets from participation in the DeFi ecosystem. Multi-asset pools also expose lenders to risk associated with all the included assets, with no control over the collateral against which their funds can be lent. This is actually a really big problem that UniLend's trying to solve. UniLend is supporting and offering comprehensive functionality for a vast range of digital assets. Here are some of the key elements of UniLend protocol. Any ERC20 token will be able to list without any entity controlling the listing process, making UniLend's features accessible to every token. Guys, that's hot. Lending and borrowing. Users have the capability to unlock their token's functionality for lending to receive an interest rate and for borrowing for paying an interest rate. And lastly, trading. A corresponding trading pair will also operate on UniLend's platform to include decentralized spot trading functionality for platform users. Guys, let me lay it out really quickly for you. This thing has the inclusiveness of a DEX. It's got deep or even deeper liquidity than most lending protocols, and it's got a decentralized swap function that allows you to swap back and forth between your favorite cryptocurrencies, y'all. How do you like those apples? Governance. The protocol will be governed by its token holders through proposals in order to ensure adjustments to the protocol are made with a majority consensus. Liquidity. By providing liquidity for asset trading, the loans on UniLend's platform, users are able to receive fees in portion to their liquidity pool stake. Native utility token. The native utility token of UniLend will be UFT, aka UniLend Finance Token. The token will have multiple use cases for governance, platform utility, and much more. Guys, this is so freaking dope. You know I like all-inclusive DeFi solutions. You know I like to see projects going big, trying to do it better than anyone's done it before. UniLend's trying to set itself up as not only a major contender in DeFi, but they're trying to take over DeFi. Digital. That sounds really ambitious, bro. What makes you think a new project could pull something like this off? I'm glad you asked that question, y'all, because the people behind UniLend, this ain't their first rodeo. They've been around the block a couple times. And in fact, the CEO and founder of UniLend, Chandresh, the homie right here, guess where he came from? Homeboy used to work with Matic. Digital. What the hell's Matic? It's only like the main contender for Ethereum layer 2 scaling. And after Chandresh was killing on the Matic team, homeboy left and said, I'm starting my own project, and birthed UniLend and assembled his dream team. Come on, guys. You know we only run with winners on this channel. To be quite honest, this probably isn't the first time you've heard about UniLend either, because they're getting mentioned all over the internet from some of your favorite YouTubers like Crypto Secret Circle and Elio Trades Crypto. But digital. DeFi protocols are a dime a dozen. What makes UniLend so different? Well, guys, for one, the tech is unreal. One of the most impressive parts of this project is not just the tech, it's really their growth strategy. Not only is UniLend trying to tap into an untapped part of the DeFi market, which is most of the non-supported ERC20 tokens, which is like a big deal, big time liquidity to flow into it, which could not go into other DeFi protocols. But they're going beyond that, guys. They're trying to be bigger than crypto, and they're starting to get involved with synthetic assets like stocks and derivatives, which would only add to the deepened liquidity pool within the protocol. Dub Digital, this is crypto. What the heck am I gonna do using synthetic stocks? I don't know. Y'all ever heard of GameStop? Did any of you get locked out of GameStop when the price was shooting to the sky? Chances are some of you did. And if you had the luxury to trade synthetic stocks on a decentralized protocol, getting locked out of your account is kind of impossible. Let's go ahead and comb through some of these press releases to see exactly what UniLend's been up to these past couple months. Injective is partnering with UniLend to unlock new yield farming opportunities for our users who will soon be able to utilize Injective derivative products on the UniLend ecosystem for borrowing and lending. This opens up a great degree of flexibility for the DeFi markets as a whole. Injective helps in the creation and trading of any derivative market. UniLend can help to amplify the use cases of these derivative products further by allowing these assets to also be lent and borrowed in an innovative manner. Decentralized stock futures and decentralized FX futures. Whoa there, UniLend, you might want to calm down. Just kidding. Don't do it. Keep going. Push through it. Because if there's one thing I like more than a promising project, is a new project that's trying to flip the whole DeFi market on its head. Injective is working to create some of the most robust derivative products within crypto. This collaboration with UniLend will help to further our goal of integrating our market with a unique lending facility that can spur further growth within the DeFi markets as a whole. Bingo, guys, because the world's starting to wake up to the iron grip that centralized stock and derivative exchanges have on their assets. Synthetic assets and derivative assets that track traditional assets is not only the next frontier in crypto DeFi, but it's also the path of least resistance. UniLend to list 16 new synthetic assets with Fantom Finance. We're excited to announce that UniLend will support FTM and Fantom synthetic assets. UniLend will allow trading, lending, and borrowing of Fantom native assets. Some of these assets are as follows: FTM, FUSD, FGBP, FJPY, FBTC, FETH, FLink, FBAN, FBNB, FGold, and FSilver. Want exposure to the yen? No problem. Want exposure to the euro? No problem. USD, BNB, gold, silver? No problem, y'all. Listing FTM on Ethereum lending platforms opens up many token sinks, such as leverage yield farming, deeper liquidity for DEXs, and it significantly increases capital utilization for FTM itself. You guys want another one? I can do this all day. Check it out. And this one is really interesting, guys. Union is joining the UniLend ecosystem to bring collateral optimization to UniLend users. Union is joining the UniLend ecosystem and bringing COP, a collateral optimization product, to UniLend. You guys notice the trend here? UniLend's adding everything. As of now, the collateral put in crypto lending platforms by users is pretty much left as an idle asset and does not provide much benefit to the borrowers. Using COP, UniLend will be able to allow borrowers to use some of their collateral to buy some protection for their collateral under the unfortunate circumstance of liquidation. Dub Digital, what the hell does that even mean? Why I need protection on my stuff? They're not just trying to service the everyday retail investor, but they're starting to add sophisticated investment products. They allow you to use some of the collateral that you put up to purchase protection against liquidation so you don't take such a hard hit should liquidation occur. That's some forward thinking. UniLend and Base Protocol to unlock the full DeFi potential of Rebase tokens. It's pretty much a token that has something called an elastic supply. Base Protocol enables Base token holders to gain exposure to the entire crypto industry with a single token by pegging its price to the crypto's overall market cap. Dub Digital, pegging the token's price to the market cap? Ain't that like an index fund? Now you're catching on, guys. Base achieved this breakthrough innovation by using an elastic supply protocol, meaning the token supply is automatically readjusted to balance the market's equilibrium. The fear of volatility prevents many traditional retail and institutional investors alike from entering the space. Base provides a way to have some skin in the game of the emerging crypto industry without having to speculate on specific assets. And to be quite honest, it's essentially an index fund for crypto. I really appreciate the fact that UniLend is trying to make pro tools for sophisticated investors. All Alright guys, I just had to let you know about UniLend because some of you be looking for those altcoin gems and I'ma bring them to you. DeFi is the name of the game, and with some of these protocols shooting up to insane heights. Some of them focusing on decentralized swaps, some of them focusing on decentralized lending, and on top of that, they're adding synthetic stocks, synthetic derivatives. UniLend's trying to do all three, allowing you to get yield from them and lend against them? What? Compared to some of those other behemoth DeFi protocols, UniLend's market cap has a lot of room to grow. If you appreciate the content, give me a like, comment, subscribe, Dub Digital, crypto news, macro trends. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.